Welcome back. We really hated to cut you off at this point last time, but we've tried to keep our videos to around 25 minutes or less. But we thank you for tuning in to see the conclusion of our adventure. This episode begins with what Lifestyle Overland labeled as the Advanced Trail. Then we continue around what we have labeled as the Appalachia Loop. Our love for overlanding started with Kevin, Sarah, and Caroline's adventures, so check them out. About half of the waypoints of this loop were obtained from Lifestyle Overland. The rest we have collected while riding parts of the Smokey Mountain 1000 and the Georgia Traverse. We then added all the trails and roads ourselves to connect the waypoints together in order to make a 3 to 4 day loop. Time spent in the forest is always time well spent. Anyway, we will conclude this 3-part series by adventuring through the Nantahala and the Chattahoochee National Forest. Thanks again for watching, and we hope you enjoy the episode. And we got some water.
Well, I reckon it's I guess let's just go for it.
Don't go too fast. Get deep.
Oh my. Well, we're kind of committed, ain't we? That wasn't too bad. That should have been. Well, at least we got to go through some mud.
Yeah, we got it in 4-wheel drive for a while.
Some pretty good deep mud holes too. This high clearance works. All right.
got a little place right here that we almost flew past. We just got to come check this out. This is nice. It's pretty. Looks like 2 or 3 waterfalls right here. And I don't know how you get to them. See them. That's a big old drop right there. Alright, so this is a steep little hike through poison ivy. I know I'm going to pay for it. I won't be able to get all the way to the waterfall. Oh my, that is pretty. Hope I don't get snake bit coming out. Trying to be careful. Look at that. And the cascades up above it. And I wish we had time. A little time here. Hard to see all these little falls. It's like cascade after cascade. You know, poison oak. It may be worth it right there. Head back up. You can see the car up there because that's where I had to hike down to. So let's get back up there. Sunday morning. We are all fixed up, ready for church. We couldn't find a camp spot last night, so we had to drive into Franklin, Tennessee, and found this lovely colonial inn, which, you know, it might look cheesy, but hey, it was clean and nice, to have a nice clean shower, and we are dirty. So we are ready for church and to get back on the trail. All right, so we're back on the trail. We had a good worship service in Franklin, Tennessee, North Carolina this morning, and saw some friends of our friends there. So it was almost like it was meant to be. So we got down here and got on the trail about, I don't know, noon their time, and we're gonna look for a place to pull over, change clothes, and get something to eat, and then see what we can get into. Catch you on the trail.
And when you're at Charlie's Creek, you gotta just play around. And you know, Big Red loves her bath time.
day today?
It was really fun. Water crossings and mud and little washboards. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, we had got to do a lot of fun water crossings. Charlie's Creek and many others, and a lot of road pavement that connects these areas, but you know, that allows you to zip to the next area real quick. So we are...
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it. We are looking for a camp spot. Hopefully we will not, you know, come into what we did last night, but we're up in the I don't know, we've been through so many national forests up here, I can't keep them straight. I think Chattahoochee maybe. And looking for a camp spot, running out of, we got about another hour or so to find one. If not, we'll be using our lights again, but that's okay. All right, so we're at our camp spot for the night. This wasn't one of the ones that was marked on the route, but the last one was taken, so when we ran across this one, we thought we would just grab it. And it's not bad. You know, it's right on the side of the road, which we don't necessarily like, but we're just staying here for the night. Got a nice little stream behind us. Very little stream. So we get a little bit of sound there tonight, maybe to help us sleep. It had a fire pit here, a big mud hole over there that we might stay away from. And it's really, other than turning around and looking at the road, it's really a beautiful little area. I mean, these trees and going through there and the stream. Just trying to get camp set up. Carol's getting her lights strung out, and we'll fix cooking some supper and figure out how to get rid of these mosquitoes. Here we are on our final day. We already packed up. We're ready to get back on the trail and head to the house here in a few hours. Now I know how the Wonderlost guy feels.
Yeah. White mustache.
All right, so we're not going to be able to complete our route because I forgot that there is a bridge out on this route, and I didn't really find a way around it. We're going to try to go up to the bridge just to double check it, but we might have to backtrack and exit the route early, but that's all right. We're about ready to head on to the house anyway after a short ride today. So packed up, ready to go. See you on the trail. Come to the end of our route. We're fixing to turn, get on the big road, and head to the house. It's been a great 4 or 5 days doing this Appalachia Loop. Just had a spectacular time. I wish we'd had more time to spend at certain locations. So what do you think?
I think it was great 5 days.
All right, Dusty Buns Overland signing out. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Well, it's been an amazing 5 days. We hope you've enjoyed part 3 of this 3-part series, but if you are just tuning in and missed the other 2 episodes, we invite you to check them out to get a full perspective of the Appalachia Loop. From ruins in the Appalachia area to the beautiful creeks and waterfalls scattered throughout the Cherokee, Nantahala, and Chattahoochee National Forests, we've seen some amazing sights, not to mention getting to play in the many water crossings too. And although this area lacks the challenging four-wheel drive roads that many overlanders are drawn to, it more than makes up for it with the beautiful scenery throughout these national forests. We want to thank you for watching and invite you to check out our next episode, where we will be venturing farther north into the upper Tennessee and lower Kentucky areas. As for now, keep it on the road less traveled. Dusty Bun's Overland and Adventures.